And here's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cincinnati, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
That's a good pitch there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that's
Ball
down
two.
and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting second, the second baseman. Tommy
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Good job to fight that one off.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Up the middle. Oh, wow. Nice play from his backside. On target. He got him. Nice play.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 12, Josh
2
Naylor.
outs, base is empty. Josh Naylor, the next to hit for the Reds. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Hayes hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's Mookie Betts. Little chopper rolls foul. Popped up first base side. Naylor gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Fly ball down the line. Bellinger in position. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Far climbs in on that left side.
Jurickson Profar.
That one well upstairs. And it's 1-0.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
That misses. Now 2-0. And another ball. Profar gets a piece there. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now at the plate, Kyle Higashioka. Betts hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Max Muncy in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
No score here in the second. That
That's
just
ball 2.
misses. Now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Not
1-0.
even close there. And that is ball 1. And that clips the inside corner. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in San Diego, here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Alcantara back to work. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Misses inside. And that's ball 1. Alcantara goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Nobody out, runner at first. This one popped up right side. Edman going after it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now it's Luis Garcia.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And that is out of play. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Taylor under it. And there are 2 outs. And now it's Alec Bohm. That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Oh, that's
And
out.
that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. Hayes off of first with 2 away. Way high there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Hayes around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Batting 8, the right fielder, Brandon.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's Brandon Nimmo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls!
Two consecutive base hits for this team. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And there's a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Taylor ranging after it. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the rookie DH, number 21.
Durbin.
Ryan Weathers will get back to work. Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Boom. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyrone Taylor. Siri settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And that quickly 2 away. So digging in, Victor Scott. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Mookie now. Fouled off down the right side. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, gold gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Herrera takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Fly ball to right. Bellinger snags it, and there's 1 away. Jurickson Profar, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. Drilled out towards left center field. This one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. That's around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good, and that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Fought off foul. Second and third, 1 away. Here in the last half of the third. Falling behind 2-1. Late swing fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Betts on third. Profar over at second with 1 down. Swing and a ball popped up. Bellinger coming on and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Scott sizing this one up, makes the grab. And that is the inning. Back here at Petco Park. On to the fourth. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And misses inside. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Siri sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Tommy Edman at the plate. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Edman.
Now one missed. One out, bases empty. That's down and in.
Two.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hayes raging back on it. On the warning track and hauls it in. Here's Josh Naylor. Fly to left his first time.
Naylor.
There's a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Boom. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
That's towards center. Scott should have this one. And it's caught for the out. Alec Bohm, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Boom.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Scott brings it in. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Nimmo, the next up for the Padres. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Reds catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Higashioka, 34-year-old vet, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2008. And a big swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one almost got him.
Inside.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Siri really on his horse for it. Hauls it in for the out. And now Anthony Volpe struck out swinging his first time. Fastball is outside. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Siri. Alcantara back to work. And there's a strike.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there. And on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And a base hit up the middle. So now back to the top of the order.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Mookie to hit. In the air out towards right center. Scott makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Ivan Herrera getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Line drive. He's got it. There's 2 away.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. That misses the zone. 2-1. Runner takes off. In the dirt, blocked. And now a man into scoring position. And that's a stolen base, not even close. In the dirt.
3-2.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Austin Hayes now at the plate. One for 2. So they turn to their closer, Jimmy Garcia.
Number 93, Jimmy Garcia.
That clips the corner. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Well, 1-run game, and now the DH. 0 for 1 so far. Siri raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Tyrone Taylor, the next to hit for the Reds. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And off the base of the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, there goes the chance for a perfect game. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Scott, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that one gets past the catcher. At the belt and fires. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Number 77, Louis Marlin.
He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. In there safely.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. Swinging a foul straight back.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Outside low. Ball 1.
1-1.
Edman tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Rhys Hoskins. Hit on the ground to short, Volpe. One up, one down. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And that drops in for a strike. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him. And 2 away now. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. First pitch misses.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just
new pitcher for the Reds, Aaron Ashby.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high.
They get the force at the lefty reliever. In now for the Reds, Josh Naylor. Swings through that one.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
The 0-2. Siri makes the grab, one away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Terry Francona bringing a bat off the bench. William Contreras. 1 out, the base is empty for him.
0-1.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Boom. To first, 2 up, 2 down. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
On the ground, bats up with it. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 7th, so digging in now for San Diego, Jose Siri. Check swing, went around, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Foul ball still 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
This one in the dirt. And the runner holds. On the ground, a short could be 2. Over to Edmund. Back to first, and that is a double play. At the plate, Ivan Herrera
got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Taylor makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Petco Park, we go to the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And that one fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Now it's the Reds DH. Slider clips the zone.
0-1.
Siri in position. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Tyrone Taylor.
Left fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Varley, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Betts makes the play, and that is that. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Profar.
Ashby back to work. Outside, and that's ball 1. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball. That's ripped into the outfield. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Late swing, fouled off. Swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. Rhys Hoskins, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 3 in this one. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Hoskins pushes it foul. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Victor Scott.
Number 45, Tommy. Yes.
Hoskins. He takes it on his own. Now 1 gone in the 9th. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
0-1.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Nance sets, fires. And that's off the inside edge. Counts full, 3-2. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Edman swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him looking. 2 gone now. Josh Naylor, the next to hit for the Reds.
Josh Naylor.
That's too low. 1-0.
1-0.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in San Diego, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Garcia. And that one is inside.
Pinch hitting for the Padres. 23, Roby.
New arm out of the bullpen, Hunter Harvey.
Now pitching for Cincinnati. Number 56.
Hammered on the line, base hit.
Hunter Harvey.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when a team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next offering is in for a strike. Check on the runner. Gonzalez gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That one ripped. Squeezes it. One away. And now the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Known for his late inning heroics.
Nimmo.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
I got a ball.
Pitch out, but no action. One down, winning run on at first. Harvey throws over, and he's back safely. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. They try another pitch out. Finds its way through, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Edwin Uceta.
Number 63.
And now it's going to be Jose Siri. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. And fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Ground ball could be 2. Over to Edman.
That's an out.
And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs. Inning over. On to extra innings. And here's the catcher, William Contreras.
Now pitching for the Padres. Number 15, Emilio.
Strike 1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Betts zips it across, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Max Muncy, the next to hit. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. And the batter will be the short. Shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That just misses. And that is ball 1.
No strike.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. And now the designated hitter for the Reds. Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter. Jeff McNeil.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Swings and misses. Strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one just misses.
That's a really good take.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
That's foul.
And with 2 outs and the count full, the runners will be on the move. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Next for Cincinnati, Tyrone Taylor. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
So they're all loaded up. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Outside.
2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back here at Petco Park. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's Betts.
Smokey Betts.
Hard hit left side. Volpe throws it to first in time. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. And now here is Ivan Herrera. And that is out of play. Next pitch is outside. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only one gone.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Anytime you rip a
intentional pass coming, bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
The left field.
So bases all loaded up. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Austin Hayes. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one.
He's out.
Double play, and we have more free baseball on the way. And we're back. 11th inning set to get under. Here's the center fielder, Victor Scott.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 29, Harris.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Siri in position. Brings it in, and there's one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Two down. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tommy Edman, a switch hitter batting right. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Fouled off down the right side. Just missed.
That's inside.
High fly ball out into left center field. Taylor brings it in. And there's one down. Romy Gonzalez digs in now, and he's already singled in this game. Swing and a ground ball. Toss to Naylor. Got the out. And now, Alec Bohm.
For the Padres, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
He was late there, strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that will end the inning. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. In now for the Reds, Josh Naylor. Herron back to work. And it looks like trouble. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. High leverage spot. And William Contreras digging in. He's grounded out a couple of times. And a swing and a miss.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Inside.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And it's even up.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
With the go-ahead run at third, and we're deep into extras. Pitch misses. Full count now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is a big first out. Here's Max Muncy. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contacting balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Runners at the corners, one away. Here deep into extra innings. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit for the Reds. That one misses. Ball 1. Edman, the runner at third. Naylor on at first with 2 down. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Back here at Petco Park. Ready to go for the
Now pitching
Jose Alvarado gets the call from the pen.
46.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And a swing and a miss there.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Down on strikes, and there's one away here in the 12th. Next for the Padres, Jose Siri. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Edman slings to first, and he's out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now batting, the
Mookie
shortstop,
Betts digging
Mookie.
in a huge spot. Strike on the inside corner. Late swing fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
This to third. Muncy sends it to first. Padres go down 1-2. We're in extras here. Leading off, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up.
Base hit! Volpe flying around third and headed home. Save!
Big RBI for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Scott stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Hayes puts it away. 2 down. And here comes Bellinger. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. And strike 2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
And that's outside. Brings Drives it in for the third out. And we're back. Last half of the 13th.
Leading up for the Padres,
Garrett
the
Whitlock
catcher,
gets the ball now.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So the tying run at second.
0-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down. Jurickson Profar steps to the dish in a critical spot.
Hitter, Jurickson Profar.
Austin Hayes will hit next.
The left fielder, number 3, Austin Hayes.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And he grounds one back up the middle into the outfield. Base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they've tied it again.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. In comes the winning run, and the Padres break through to win it in 13.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Athletics taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Leading off tonight for the A's, the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Fastball in for a strike. And the home opener is underway. And that one sliced foul. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Clement makes the grab. And there's one away. Romy Gonzalez up next for the A's.
Romy Gonzalez.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Nabs it. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Muncy to hit. To the right side. Nice grab. To first. Nicely done for the out. Back here in Baltimore, today's starting pitcher, Brian Bayo.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working.
Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Josh Naylor stands in now and watches strike 1. Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 1-1. Vargas takes it himself here tonight. An efficient start to the home first. 2 away.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Nico Horner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Gonzalez throws to first, and the Orioles set down in order. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the power hitting catcher, Hunter Goodman. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. This one in the air, right field. Judge getting an angle on it. Has room, and he makes the catch. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Swing and a miss.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Rips that one center field, and it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great...
Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Castro the next to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Left center base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
This one in the air center field. Scott racing over to make the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. Brandon Nimmo getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
He's got it, and that's the third out. Welcome back to Baltimore alongside former Oriole Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. These fans are excited for another season, Singy, and the O's have reached the postseason in back-to-back years, but came up short both times.
Is the third time a charm, Boone?
I don't know. They certainly hope so, but goal number one is to win the division and avoid that wild card altogether. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the pitch. He goes down looking. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Nimmo makes the play. Out number 2. And into the box for Baltimore, Stephen Kwan. Foul ball.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Inside. 2-2. And that one almost hit him. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the third inning. And now Romy Gonzalez. Minaya back to work. There's a swing and a drive. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Muncy now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. Hunter Goodman up next for the A's. Swings through that one.
0-1.
That one is upstairs. Swings through that one out in front that time.
But he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's off the outside edge. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Slice to right and foul ball. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Ryan O'Hearn up next for the A's. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Line drive, base hit. Muncy headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That one fouled off. Ripped to right, base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
2 on, 1 out. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 strike.
Foul ball there. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings and misses, struck him out. Next up for the A's, Ildemaro Vargas. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunity.
Runners on the move. That's to third. Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning and stops things from getting. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Jeff McNeil stands in outside with a breaking ball.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And down on strikes. And one gone.
Batting 8, the third baseman.
So up next, Ernie Clement. That's off the inside corner. 1-1. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Victor Scott, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Check swing called strike. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Fair ball. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Knee high. That's in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the sweeper is off the plate. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. And that's in the dirt. And now 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with a 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Nimmo makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. Start of the 4th, stepping in, Jacob Young. On the ground right side. McNeil gets to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So digging in, Brandon Nimmo. That one pushed foul. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Up next for the A's, the second baseman,
Romy Gonzalez. Up next for the A's. 1 for 2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's gone. He circles the bases, and they add on. It's 5-zip. Here comes Max Muncy. And that one hammered. Kwan sprinting after it. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Now stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Scott under it. And there's 2 down. So man aboard. Next up for the A's, Ryan O'Hearn. Not close with that one. Ball 1.
Clearly he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later they're gonna have to go to the bullpen.
Toss to Naylor. That ends the inning, and they limit. Ready to go, bottom 4. And into the box for Baltimore, Nico Horner. And out number 1 on the grab. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Struck out looking his first time. That's hard hit on the line. O'Hearn takes it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Wells batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swinging a foul straight back. O'Hearn corrals it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Baltimore, ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is Brooks Lee. David Robertson takes over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
On the ground, and that one handled. The throw to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. This is Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Ildemaro Vargas. Check swing of the first pitch, look down to third, no swing. Up the middle. Over to first. The A's go quietly. Back now at Oriole Park. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And that one Wrapped foul.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Batter,
He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Yeah.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed to the left and foul. And right back to the mound. Handles, throws to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Ernie Clement, the next to hit for the Orioles, and he swings through that one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
On the ground to third, and that's just foul.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Gonzalez whips it to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Jacob Young. Robertson back to work. Swing and a ground ball, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Nimmo in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Check swing, called strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 and 2.
That's out to center field. Scott under it. 1 away.
Now batting. Second
so man aboard. Next up for the A's, Romy Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Into center and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch.
Now
coming on for the Orioles, Tyler Holton.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And there's a foul ball. On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Hunter Goodman up next for the A's. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Grounds 1 to short. Horner. They take the force out, and that is the inning. And we're back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Victor Scott. Castro makes his way towards it. 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Castro on to first.
He's out.
Judge out on the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one lifted to left. Nimmo running hard to get it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the top of the seventh, and now Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Holton in his third season, 28 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. In the air to left center. Kwan heads after it, and there's one down. Brooks Lee up next for the A's. This to third. Slings to first in time. Willie Castro up next for the A's.
Shortstop Willie.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Sean
Now
Armstrong.
For the Orioles,
he's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 43.
And that one fouled off.
Sean Armstrong.
That one not close. And the count even 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Into the outfield. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Base knock center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Next up for the A's, Jacob Young. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one. Fouled off. He was late. Got him swinging. Bottom of the inning. So here's Horner now. Swings and misses. And that is strike one. Just missed. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now here's Trent Grisham. Both 2 in this one.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
He swings and fouls one off.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
One down, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes.
The catcher.
2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Just missed.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Right back to him on the mound. Gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back now at Oriole Park. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Brandon Nimmo. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. And that misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And it's fouled away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ripped to short. Horner over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Romy Gonzalez up next for the A's. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Line drive. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. In safely with a double. His second of the day.
Now batting, the third baseman.
One out.
Max. Muncy.
Coming on for the Orioles, Gregory Soto.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He will score. Throws to second. Safe. And that's his third hit.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Whips it across. And there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 8. Nothing. So Jordan Leisure will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Kwan makes the play, and it's out number 3. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Now pitching for the Athletics, number 68, Jalen Beach.
Makes the catch. 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Not here.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
1 out, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Ernie Clement digs in now. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The A's up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. That is the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down. Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Vargas now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Late swing, foul to the left. Swung on, belted. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Up next for the A's.
And now the center fielder, Jacob Young.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
The other way, makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Brandon Nimmo up next for the A's. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Victor Scott. Beeks back to work. Oh, look at the stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Judge now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Fought off foul. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The relay not going to get him. He's in there. And now it's Josh Naylor. Check swing. No appeal. 1-0. Judge, the runner at second with 1 away.
Ball 2.
There's the strike.
2-2.
And it remains 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Nico Horner will come up to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Castro. Orioles an out away. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Foul ball. Got him, and that's the ball game. Bayo with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
8-0 is how this one ends. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.